when Roseanne premiered on ABC in October of 1988. It made a splash for the way it mixed laugh-out-loud dry humor with an honest look at working-class family life. In this video, you will see how have the actors of the movie Roseanne changed. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1988, and what's with them now, in 2025. Okay, let's go. Martin Mull as Leon Karp. Marin Mull was 47 when he first appeared as Roseanne's boss Leon in Season 3. He remained in the cast through Season 9 when he was 54. But he did not return for the Season 10 reboot in 2018. Following Roseanne, Mull appeared in such TV series as Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Till Death, and Veep. He died June 27, 2024 at age of 80. Glenn Quinn as Mark Healy. Glenn Quinn first portrayed Mark Healy during Season 3 of Roseanne when he was 18 years old. He remained on the series through Season 9, being 27 during his last appearance. Quinn passed away from a heroin overdose in 2002 when he was 32. Michael Fishman as DJ Connor. After playing the youngest Connor child for nearly 9 years at the age of 6. Michael Fishman first portrayed DJ Connor in Season 1 of Roseanne. He played the role for all 10 seasons with the exception of the pilot episode which featured Sal Barone. Fishman continued to act in minor roles on shows including Seinfeld and Hits. He reprised his part as DJ in the Roseanne revival and The Connors, in which he is married to Gina Williams, Maya Ann Robinson, and has a daughter. Fishman and his wife, Jennifer Briner, split in 2017 and co-parent 2 children. Now 44. Fishman's most recent credit was in the 2023 TV movie Abducted by My Teacher, The Elizabeth Thomas Story. Lacey Goranson as Becky Connor. Lacey Goranson played the Connors' oldest child, Becky. While Becky could be spoiled and superficial at times, she was smarter than she initially appeared. And like her siblings, she had a rebellious streak. From Seasons 6 to 9 of Roseanne, the actress exited Roseanne after 5 seasons to go to college. But she eventually returned and took turns with Chalk to play Becky. Her other credits include Boys Don't Cry and The Extra Man. On the Roseanne revival and The Connors, Becky works as a server at a Mexican restaurant and has a daughter, Beverly, with her co-worker Emilio, now 51. Goranson appeared in the movies How to Make an American Quilt and Boys Don't Cry in the 90s and has guested on episodes of Sex and the City, Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, Fringe, Damages and Inside Amy Schumer. Tom Arnold. Arnold was a writer on Roseanne and was married to Barr from 1990 until 1994. After her suggestion, he wrote himself into the show as the character Arnie Thomas. After leaving the show and his marriage to Barr, he starred in The Jackie Thomas Show. He continues to act on television and in films, in projects such as True Lies, FUBAR and NCIS, New Orleans. He has several projects in the works. As an actor, producer and writer, he married 3 more times after his marriage to Barr and has 2 children. Now he is 67. Estelle Parsons as Beverly, Bev, Harris. Estelle Parsons first appeared as Roseanne and Jackie's mom, Bev, in Season 1 of Roseanne when she was 61. She reprised the role in the Season 10 in 2018 at the age of 90. Prior to Roseanne, Parsons appeared in such award-winning films as Bonnie and Clyde and Rachel. Now she is 98. John Goodman as Dan Connor. The actor stole hearts across America as Dan Connor and went on to have a hugely successful career in movies and TV. John Goodman starred as Dan Connor for all 10 seasons of Roseanne from the ages of 36 to 65. His most notable credits include Barton Fink, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?, Monsters, Inc. and Community. Dan was brought back to life in the Roseanne revival, although his return was only joked about and not explained. Goodman has been married to Annabeth Hartzig since 1989 and has a daughter, Molly. Now he is 73. Laurie Metcalf as Jackie Harris. It was not uncommon for the actress to outshine her Roseanne co-stars during her years playing the neurotic but loving Jackie. Laurie Metcalf played Roseanne's younger sister Jackie since she was 33 years old. She won 3 Emmy Awards for the role. After the show ended in 1997, she had roles in Toy Story, Frasier, Desperate Housewives, The Big Bang Theory and Getting On, in addition to starring in several Broadway plays. After receiving critical acclaim for her part in Lady Bird, she returned as Jackie in Roseanne and the Connors. Metcalf was married twice and has 4 children, including actress Zoe Perry. Now she is 70. Sarah Gilbert as Darlene Connor Healy. Sarah Gilbert played Roseanne and Dan's middle child, Darlene, since she was 13 years old. Viewers watched the child star grow up before their eyes on Roseanne. Years later, she reunited with her on-screen love interest Johnny Galecki in the early aughts on The Big Bang Theory. Gilbert also served as a co-host and executive producer of The Talk from 2010 to 2019. She was the brains behind the Roseanne revival, which saw her character living as a single mother of 2. Gilbert separated from her wife, Linda Perry, in 2019. The estranged couple share 3 kids. In recent years, Gilbert, now 50, has appeared in shows like Atypical, Equal and Living Biblically, and she currently serves as an executive producer on The Connors, where she appears among many of her former castmates. Roseanne Barr as Roseanne Connor. The comic became a household name when Roseanne premiered in the 80s. Roseanne Barr was 35 years old when she starred in season 1 of her eponymous sitcom in 1988. Since then, she has stirred controversy countless times, most infamously when she sang an off-key rendition of the national anthem at a 1990 baseball game, and when her racist tweet led to the cancellation of the show's revival in 2018. She has largely stayed out of the spotlight since. Barr has been married 3 times, most notably to Roseanne writer Tom Arnold, and has 5 kids. Now she is 73. Johnny Galecki as David Healy. After starring in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Galecki joined the cast of Roseanne as Darlene's shy boyfriend, David Healy. Then 16-year-old, Johnny Galecki made his Roseanne debut in season 4. David Healy. He became an even bigger star as an adult, starring in The Big Bang Theory from 2007 to 2019. He was the last original star to join the Roseanne revival and has made guest appearances on The Connors. Galecki and his girlfriend, Elena Meyer, welcomed a son, Avery, in 2019. Now he is 50. Natalie West as Crystal Anderson Connor. Natalie West's big break in Hollywood came when she was cast as Roseanne's best friend and future mother-in-law, Crystal Anderson Connor, in Roseanne, when she was 32 years old. She later starred in Bushwhacked, Life Sentence, and Nate and Margaret. Most recently, she appeared in the short-lived Roseanne reboot, and in 2 episodes of The Connors. Now she is 69. Sarah Chalk as Becky Connor Healy, or Andrea. After becoming known as Becky No. 2, Sarah Chalk took over the role of Becky Connor in season 6 when she was 17. Chalk starred in a slew of hit TV shows including Scrubs, How I Met Your Mother, and Cougar Town. She was finally able to share the screen with Goranson on the Roseanne revival, playing a wealthy woman named Andrea who was willing to be a surrogate for Becky. She also made a single-episode cameo in The Connors. Chalk has 2 kids with her ex-fiancé, Jamie Afifi. It's confirmed in September 2022 that the pair called it quits after being engaged for more than 15 years. Now she is 49. Michael O'Keefe as Fred. Michael O'Keefe joined the Roseanne cast as Jackie's love interest Fred in season 6 when he was 38, and he remained through series. He was 40 during the last season. He has appeared in such films as Caddyshack, The Great Santini, and opposite fellow Roseanne alum George Clooney in Michael Clayton. Now he is 70. George Clooney as Booker Brooks. Long before his breakout role on Earth, George Clooney played Booker Brooks on Roseanne. He appeared in season 1 at the age of 27 and returned as a guest in season 4. During his last appearance he was 29. Now he is 64.